must bring projects to River State. Today, we are asking questions. How many projects from federal government are here in River State? When Rotimi Amechi was the minister, we were asking questions to say, what are the projects you have brought? Today, we are asking the same question. We have the same status and the higher status of minister. We are asking, how many projects have you brought into HA? How many projects have we received in equal ethnic nationality?
All right, so you had the question there. I mean, it's a solid question because as Rivers indigents who are maybe in all spheres of life, what our responsibility or one of our responsibilities is that we should advocate for River State, right? So we should always find a way to bring investments. If we're business people, we should find a way to bring education. If we are in the educational sector or if we're in the medical sector, we try to bring the medical training to River State. So we would have to find a way to contribute. And so maybe that question is not such a bad question, asking what have you brought, whether it was Wike who asked Amechi or whether it's Omehia asking Wike, what have you brought to River State as a minister? What have you attracted? What have you influenced? What have you told the people in governance to bring our way? However, there's the other side of it, and I'm going to quickly run through the other side of it, is the expectation of the Nigerian. So on one hand, the Nigerian wants governor or the president to execute projects and bring about policies that will better the life of these Nigerians or the various Nigerians. And so we cry out, or we don't have good roads, and then we cry out, we don't have good schools, we don't have good hospitals, or our airports are not the best. We cry for almost everything, right? And then we expect these people to still play the ethnic part, and then we argue things like, oh, he was governor, he was president, what did he do for his people? Oh, he was governor, he was president, what did he bring to his village? And if this same person does not loot and go after 8 years, guess what? They will be the ones to make a mockery. They say, 8 years, and he does not have enough to say, he's our responsibility beyond you and I to ensure that we attract, not just in politics, not just in governance, but in all spheres. Maybe as a media personnel, maybe as a social media guru or expert, whatever it is that is your expertise, it is believed that maybe somewhere along the line that you paint River State, we've been talking about the marketing and market the state. The minister could have, brought I downloaded, once again, apologies. I feel very unprofessional playing the wrong sound. Apologies once again. I mean, that sound I played earlier should have been the sound for the conversation when we talked about the Commission of Inquiry, right? But apologies once again. My bad. For those of you joining, you're welcome. This is Hard Facts, 92.3 Nigeria Info. I am Kaladako Rubatibor. We're live on Facebook, by the way. We're live on YouTube as well. Nigeria Info PH is the handle, and we're active on X, Nigeria Info PH. Let's take a listen to this now.
I want to challenge your son. He said he was a former ambassador in Netherlands. I want to challenge him. What did he bring from Netherlands? Did he bring it from Netherlands? As an ambassador in Netherlands, not one person from Eleme was taken to Netherlands for anything. He was an ambassador that a ruling party in the state, in River State, and the federal government. How much? Did he bring development? Ngofa, did he bring development? Ngofa, did you bring development to Eleme people? I am proud to say it. I was a minister. I brought development to my people. Did I bring it?
These things that response and listed.
You have the meeting of 2021. The other day of Minister there was a transformation at the port, especially the Omehia port, which now led to the berthing of the largest vessel for the first time.
All right, so you listed someone. I've got there be an expectation to how state we hail from, the community we hail from. And again, should the expectation be what have you done? You lambasted, you lampooned, former ministers, but what have you done right about now for Rivers? And given the position that the FCT minister has, should there be that expectation, basically? And then also looking at it from the Nigerian mentality, where on one hand we want development, we want the basic amenities, we want the good roads, good schools, good hospitals, and on the other hand we have this expectation that these guys are there and they should take their own share and loot, and sometimes we support them when they do. So 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, and 0817-307. That's calling from Alakan. Welcome. Tell me why.
Thank you very much. Well, the don't forget that the FCT minister was a first minister between him and Amici. He was the first as a minister of education, and within that period in view, he actually attracted some of the ones I can mention of the law school in University of Port Harcourt here. He
didn't it as governor. University. Okay. Was it as a minister of the FCT? That's the conversation. It's where the conversation. History. Now. Because, like I said, Susie, I have direction the conversation is going, and if you're derailing, it's my job to put you back on track. Now, we're not talking about the FCT minister in the past. We're talking about the minister as FCT minister. So can we focus? That's the Omehia's argument. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for what you have just said. I want to tell you now that I want to ask a question.
I'm listening.
Is the FCT a ministry? FCT is a ministry. You cannot compare FCT administration.
Is it not? Sorry, I'm listening. We're not comparing now. Is it not a ministry, Susie? It's not comparison. I'm just asking. Is that not a ministry?
You are comparing it.
No, I'm not.
There's no comparison. How then will you now say that Amici brought development as a minister? Wike is bringing development as a minister. Is that no comparison?
Oh my.
You don't have Ministry of Transportation.
Oh my.
You have agencies like the master. You have work corporations and all of that. And all these agencies cut across the 36 states of the federation, including the federal territory. But FCT administration is a semi-autonomous state.
All right. So Susie, it's not a shouting. I would have to let you go. It's a conversation. All right, thank you. I've got gift from Yanigwa.